Hello everyone and welcome to this week's video. So this week I'm going to be showing you how to create a course in Teachable. And what's really awesome about this is it's so easy for you to create a course. Like literally you can have this up in an hour or so once you have all of your content and information. And that's the big part. But here I want to show you really quickly why Teachable is so amazing is the interface that they have. It's really easy for students to use and to understand. So you can see the lectures go straight through the modules. You can see what's completed, what's not completed, and it's really easy to find stuff. So within this, my WordPress course, you can easily see, like here I have the content, I have the videos, I have the links to wherever they need to go, and so on and so forth. And they can easily see where they need to go, what they need to do. And depending on the type of course you have, if it's like a module, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. It's really easy. I mean, in this WordPress course, it's a little bit different because yes, there's setting your website up with WordPress, but then there's things about design and plugins and content. And then it depends on what they want to do. Maybe they want to create a shop, maybe they want to create a course, podcast, whatever it may be. And then I give them some bonus material regarding SEO and blogging, getting more traffic, and then social media. So it's not necessarily just a course that you're going to go straight through, but it's a course you might jump around in a bit. And that's okay. But that's why Teachable is so awesome. So let's go ahead in and create a new course. Let's go in here. So obviously once you set up your account, you want to make sure that all your settings are done with your payments and all of your information. Your tax information, of course, is very important. Your PayPal information so you can get paid out. You want to choose which level you want to be on. They have a free plan and then they have paid plans as well. That's up to you. If you have questions about which plan you should be on, just let me know and I can help you guide you through that. So I'm going to go ahead and click new course and we're going to go ahead and create a new course. So here we go. So we want to give our course a name. And we want some spaces in there as well. Now what you can do is you can set up different teacher bios. So maybe you're doing a joint venture. You can have different people on here. I have different bios depending on what I'm doing. You can create a new bio and this will get in there as well. So we're going to go ahead and create the course. And voila. So now I can just jump in and start putting in the curriculum. So this is where I'm going to put in, so let's say this first section might be the welcome section. And then I can click new lecture to add the new sections of the course. Here we go. So here we go. Let's say I'm going to call it welcome letter from Stephanie. And then in the actual content, I can add files, PDFs, videos. I like to use the text editor so that I can just put all of my content in here. It gives me a little bit more control over design and such. I can create quizzes. I can add HTML code. Like you have a lot of different options in here. So once you're done, once you've added all your content in, I'm just gonna go so that we have that in there. Click save and then click publish. And now people will actually see the content. And clearly you're going to need to fill this out with the rest of the content of your course, but just to give you an idea. Okay, so I need to go back and put in some more information on the course because the sales page is probably looking kind of sad right now. Let's see. That's pretty boring with no content on there except me. So let's go ahead in there and add some content. So here you can just go down and fill out all this information. So you have your subtitle, and I have this down here on the beta program so you can see what it looks like when it's finished. But I have my subtitle, I have my description, I can go in and create different information. I can change the URL if I want. I can change the meta descriptions, as all your SEO information. I can go in and add the images. So the thumbnail image, that's what they're gonna see when they're logged in. So let's go all the way up so I can show you. So when they're logged in, and this is also going to be what shows up on when you share it on Facebook and all over social media. So that one is kind of an important image to put in there. And then you have your header image. This is the header image that you're going to see right here. Now, clearly this one's not a great one because you can't really see the lettering here. And I'm well aware of that, but we're working on that. So this is still a course in progress. So that's something to be aware of. You want to pick a background that maybe is a little bit darker, or maybe you can add you can add a video. There's a lot of different things that you could do. And there's different design things you can do through this. You can set up pages once they've gone through. You can do a thank you page. You can send them straight to the curriculum, or you can even send them somewhere else. So who knows where that may be. Okay, so that gives you kind of the basic information on the sales page. Another cool thing that you can do with this is you can bundle your content. So what does that mean? That means that when someone buys one course, they automatically get access to other courses. So this is really important in my memberships, in the access information for the women coming to my retreat, in the women who are enrolling in this program, in the mentoring program. This way they have access to all the things that they need access to. And then there's reports and there's certificates and there's lots of fun stuff. The last thing I'm going to show you really quickly is the pricing. So you have a bunch of different options on the pricing. You can either make it free, and I do have a free course on here, that's the Freebies Club. So every month they get a new bundle of PDFs. So that's a really awesome way to get them enrolled in the school and start getting them involved in your programs. You can do a subscription. This is the one I use for my membership. So those of you who are in the Techie Girl library, this is the one that you're on. This is the one I did for that. And then you can do either a one-time purchase or a payment plan. So this is essentially, they either pay everything up front, or they can do a payment plan, which is X number of payments and what the payments are. So those are some really good options. And then the only thing you need to do is publish it if you want it to be on the main page of your school. Now, if you'll notice, if we go to Web Design School, Teachable, not all of my courses are on here. Some of them are secret. So you can see the main courses that I have, which is my WordPress Express, the Freebies Club, that's the free one, a course for charity, that's something we're going to be releasing very, very soon, where all of the proceeds will be donated to charity. And then the retreat is also available as well. So what happens with this is you're not seeing the other courses because I don't want them to be seen by everyone. These are courses that I only want to be seen by specific people via sales pages, via private events that I'm doing. Maybe like the beta program, for example, is only going out to people who are on my email list or who are in my Facebook group for right now, and then we'll be opening it up later. So there's a lot of different reasons why you might not want to publish a course. If you don't publish a course, what happens is you can only see it if you have this specific link to the course. And this is the link right here. So it's whatever the name of your school is, .teachable.com/p/the name of your course, essentially. And that's a little bit about the other thing you can do that's really nice is you can allow coupons. So if you come in here, you can create different coupons for different courses. You can create it for just one. You can create it for all course. You can make it a dollar amount. You can make a percentage. So there's a lot of different options that you have here as well. And that's a little overview of Teachable. And like I said, what's amazing about this is you can literally have your courses taken care of in an easy place for everyone to access your information and get your content out there. And so long as you have everything written, uploading it is really, really easy to do. So that's one of the reasons I love Teachable. The feedback that I've gotten from my students from switching from a previous platform that I was on to Teachable was that before it was too much content. They couldn't understand it all. Whereas in Teachable, it's much, much easier for them to understand and for them to see because of the way it flows and the way it's set up and the way it works. So that's why I love Teachable. If you have any questions, just comment down below. I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.